Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, future in the Hall of Fame for both women, but the present, this huge lead. Tilt. Valentina Shevchenko trying to make it 2 wins in her series with the former strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
She better be on her game, too. If Shevchenko wants to win again, she has got to be ready and she has got to be sharp. Because what we have seen in Joanna Jędrzejczyk as of late is that she is improving. She is still getting better, and she has her eyes set solely on beating Valentina Shevchenko. What a matchup we are in store for right now.
All right, so not much resistance there. She's able to secure the takedown early. That is an outstanding sign for her as this fight plays out.
Very positive. She knew that she needed to get the fight down early, and it happened quickly, and now she is fighting in her world where she's comfortable. Nice box shot. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. She gets to her spot. The tie flip. And then she starts to let the knees fly. Leg kick lands.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she's establishing the jab. Nice crack there. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Big elbow there, lands. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and...
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, she...
Oh, she hurt her bad. Oh!
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands space management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab.
That's a good jab by her there. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another
great turn on that double leg. Full side control now.
Shevchenko's back to the side control now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Changes her stance. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Really finding the kicking record. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Shevchenko's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as its fight continues. All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yeah, she's got a big cut. It's going to be on her to move her head off the center line to make sure that she's not taking too much damage to her lip. She's got to move side to side as she's going forward and mix things up. Maybe shoot some takedowns in there.
Thankfully, physical toughness is not an issue, but we'll see if she can make those defensive adjustments here as this next round begins. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
She connects with the jab. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one to finish the fight.
Making all these shots count.
Watch guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
That was a slick transition.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so...
Jędrzejczyk's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest move. Oh, looked like she was going to tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock when that guillotine rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day.
Great reversal to top position. Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying strong in a very tight guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. And you do really want, what is it going to take to break someone like Jędrzejczyk? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy. Just missed with the left there. So 92 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bulat-Shevchenko. And landing with 68% accuracy against
all. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Jędrzejczyk gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. That kick blocked by Shevchenko. All right, so she did it again. Another strike effectively targeting that already bruised and damaged area on the upper leg.
She's doing a great job of getting her foot and her shin to the target. She said that the leg kicks would be very key for her in this fight. She's showing that that's true.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. She got that single collar tie. 10 minutes in the books.
Calm down. Calm down. You know she's landing way too many body shots. What's that about? Come on, get the logic. Stay alert. Stay focused.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice leg kick.
There's her patented leg kick. All right, a lot of visible damage on that thigh as the leg kicks continue to land at will. We'll see if she can make an adjustment here.
She's got to switch her stances. I think that's the first step. They're starting to accumulate. They're starting to pile up. She's got to do something to try.
Oh, she's got the guillotine choke here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight.
Nice takedown. There you go. All right, she's in the north-south position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Valentina Shevchenko. Crowd pops as Jędrzejczyk gets back to her feet.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Forgettable effort, at least in terms of the cardio, I think, tonight.
Yes, she's done. She's so tired that she's throwing for the head, but the head's never going to be where you anticipate, especially when you're exhausted. She's loading up. She's showing what's coming. She really needs to take a step back. Another big takedown.
Excellent ground and pound there by Shevchenko.
Nice transition.
Jędrzejczyk's got her head going to the guillotine now. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Jędrzejczyk's back in full guard. All right back to the well she goes. Another submission attempt here.
She keeps trying to get the sub going.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Jędrzejczyk. Still holding on to this submission.
Fighting hard for the sub.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Shevchenko's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it.
She got out again.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. 15 seconds to go. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jędrzejczyk.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Heading back to the corner now. Shevchenko's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Sniffs that one out as she blocks the kick.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
How about these two going at it?
Oh, beautiful level change.
Hammer fist here by Shevchenko. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success. Well, she's got the head trapped here, might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
She's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight. She does a really good job of jumping on the neck and locking you in till you have no way out. Here we are, we're in the fight now. She's got to keep wrestling.
Oh, she escapes. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Shevchenko gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you're really got a huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Takedown defense holds up. Well, she's getting a facial restructuring here. That is bone-on-bone, high volume of knees here in the clinch.
High volume of knees, and the accuracy of the knees is truly amazing. She does a great job of throwing more than one of every attack that she throws.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. All right, so the bruising on her thigh continues to worsen by the minute. I wouldn't be surprised to see a referee check on her at some point here.
I mean, he has to. Somebody has to do something. Because when she starts limping around, when she starts moving in a labored manner, we got to make sure that she's still capable of fighting. Her mind says she is, but what if her body is just failing?
Shevchenko's in half guard now. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Ooh, she might be in trouble. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Jędrzejczyk's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. That guillotine is tight. Oh, that's tight, but she gets out.
She does a great job of recognizing the sub-attempts, and she keeps on defending it.
She's got her neck once again, looking for the guillotine choke. Trying to tighten up the grip on the guillotine choke now. Still working hard for that submission here.
It's always tough to get, but it seems like she's intent to get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
She was able to block this one.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got...
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Back to the feet. Ten seconds to go in the round.
Big knee.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn. The round mercifully comes to an end. That is a huge round from Jędrzejczyk.
I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round. And the two fighters clinch. Oh, nice ankle pick. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Jędrzejczyk's in half guard. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get the ground and pound off. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jędrzejczyk. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Well, the bruising on her calf is really getting bad now. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the match here.
She hurt her very bad big leg kicks.
She's got her back now. Jacek's attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Ooh, she's got it tight. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Still trying to get the submission here.
She's advancing, but the fight's coming back in her direction. Who's going to get it here? She's going very hard for this armbar. And she may just get it, but in order to get there, she's got to be patient. And once she gets the arm extended, push her hips up into the back of the elbow to make her tap.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She's going to rip her arm out if she doesn't tap.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so how about that? Joanna Jędrzejczyk, first win by submission in the UFC. Did have a win by rear naked choke back in 2012, but how about Jędrzejczyk getting it done by sub?
Well, John, once you've done it before, right, you can always try to go do it again.
That's right.
She did it in 2012, and she did it tonight. What a fantastic performance by the former strawweight queen and one of the greatest UFC fighters of all time.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
He will likely go down as one of the best bantamweights in UFC history. The UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. You know about his relationship with Dwayne Bang Ludwig, one of the better Muay Thai striking games in the sport. TJ Dillashaw will be looking to put it on the opposition here tonight. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dillashaw. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Nice straight punch there by Dillashaw. All We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Double leg takedown. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clear with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Oh, a huge block there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Well, when people talk about Dillashaw, they always talk about Dwayne Bang Ludwig and the striking, but this is a five-tool player. He's not afraid to lean on the wrestling. Very good submission game on the ground as well. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under a minute now to go, round one. No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the follow. While both of them are landing massive shots.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. 15 seconds. Dillashaw's cut above the eye. Lands to the body there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can take the onslaught, right? He had his opponent feel bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Just a nasty leg kick. That's more than punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, this is absolutely another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out?
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, nice elbows. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
He's up. What's this defense on display?
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're hopping for it. They're excited.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, I think the doctor's going to have to stop this fight. The cut looks like a slot machine, and yes, that is the end of the fight. So a disappointing athlete to be sure, but his opponent caused the damage.
Yeah, caused the damage, and I agree with the stoppage. Great stoppage by the ringside official.
All right, so the doctor stops the action here. Too much damage sustained, particularly around that cut area. It was getting bloody up there, DC.
It was getting bloody. And as an offensive fighter, you continue to go to the same area. You continue to target that cut, and try to inflict damage on your opponent. Well, by doing that, the referee said, enough. Let me get the ringside.